Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We're continuing our story mode with the Jedi Knight Sentinel. In the last episode we had to track down a Sith Lord that was posing as a scientist who was trying to get his hands on a very powerful weapon that can encapsulate a planet in a shield that prevents you from being able to leave. It's called a prison planet or prison shield or something like that. I forget what it's called. But anyways, we're getting really close to catching up with this guy. We need to head down into the works of Coruscant and to try to find this guy and hopefully stop his diabolical plan. Before we get too far into the episode, I need to remind myself and remind all of you to help us reach that 10,000 subscriber goal by pressing that subscribe button and the like button to spread it out to more people. The channel can only grow if you guys actually press the buttons, so I ask you to please do that. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into talking to this guy, because he's going to give us a little side quest down in the works.
Over. I am Faz Burba, Scientist Notary of the Republic and Planetary Consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
Would there be a way to repair the damage?
Perhaps, depending on the extent of it, but most likely the planet would have to be evacuated. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the works sector. In the spirit of scientific
inquiry, we're heading down there anyway.
And on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory is incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
And there you go. So we need to head downstairs and do a bunch of quests down there. I believe there's one more side quest we get down right here as we come into the entryway here. But we'll grab that real quick and then start fighting some stuff. Yeah, I knew there was somebody over here.
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great works. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Osiris.
It's always good to see another humble biological down here. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
What are stationaries and mobiles?
The stationaries are industrial behemoths, creators. The mobiles, some call them droids, are workers. Understand this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down. But the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
Are you talking about some sort of explosion? Radiation leak?
Both. Thermodraft dies an angry death. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this and matters could be set right.
I guess this would be serving the Republic.
Yes. A good service for the great machines and the biologicals. You'd be serving the whole planet. Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
Alright, cool. I think we've gotten everything that we need now. We'll start running our way through all of this. So we're just gonna kind of grab this, then come down over here and grab these. I always make that mistake a lot where I try to come down over here and then, but this doesn't have any connection right here. We have to come all the way over here to do all of that. So if you're playing through this, keep that in mind when you come down here. You can end up wasting. Actually, matter of fact, I think we're just gonna go ahead and go. And we have to come over here anyway. So we'll do this part. Oh. Didn't realize we were still fighting anything. Does not look... I don't remember it doing this last time. Okay, and I'm not sitting through all that animation. That's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, we need to go this way first, so we don't... maybe not. Maybe it is this way. Okay. All right, moving on. Probably was not supposed to do that. Oh well, I'm having a hard time figuring out where the hell I'm supposed to go. I don't know why. You'd think that as many times as I've gone through this game, I would know where I'm going. But every time I come down here, I have to figure it out. Okay. Whatever. We'll go around this way, get the quests over here, then we'll swing back around and go all the way down to the bottom, where we'll find our Sith Lord that we're trying to find. Where we'll find our Sith Lord that we're searching for. What am I doing here? Release control valves. I think there's some consoles. Oh yeah, here we go. He died faster than I thought he would. Alright, we release the control valve. There's 4 of these scattered around the room. Alright, there's one over here as well.
You're fine.
Okay, grab that. And then there's a vent over here we have to scan as well. Or the seismic reading thing here, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, pipe. Not gonna wait for that. That animation takes too long and doesn't really add anything. Scan this one. And then there's one more, and then we have to go over here and do a power conduit for the grease stuff. Yeah, I think I need to... I think I need to rearrange some of this, so I should definitely do Blade Barrage first. Because this will give me some stuff. This is a free ability. This will give me enough to do this. Then I need to recharge my focus, and then these will be that. Okay, I think maybe that's the way we want to go. I'll leave it on number 6. We have one more of these to do, right? Okay. Alright, yeah, I think that works. That probably works better. Because I end up this generates 6 focus, and a lot of times I'll be somewhere like up here in the focus, and I'll accidentally press this because it's so early in my rotation. So I need to have it further back so I don't accidentally do that as much. Okay, moving on to the first of the Gree-related stuff that we need to do. Okay, that's one of the conduits. Excuse me. You just need to make... So there's a conduit here and a conduit there. Oh, and we got to make our way to the Jedi Temple. That's where we're going. Okay. That's where we're going next. So we have 2 more of these control valves to do for the Gree quest line. Then we need to take the taxi over to the Jedi Temple where the Sith guy's hanging out. We already killed these, so to save some time, we'll go this way. That way we don't have to fight our way through another group of... Oops. Yeah, I think this rotation works a lot better. Makes it so I'm not just arbitrarily wasting my ability that gives me stuff. Because if you can use the ability and it will grant you 6 focus, but if you already have your focus bar pretty much most of the way full, then you either only end up getting a couple of focus or you get no focus because you're already full. And I have a bad habit of not paying attention to where my focus bar is. So I try to set my rotations up in a way that makes it so I can't make the mistakes that I sometimes end up making.
Good as new.
Alright, that takes care of that. And now we just have to make our way all the way down to the bottom of the map. For whatever reason, that was harder to say than you would think it would be. I don't know if these guys are going to remain occupied by their little fight there. Yeah, they are. Okay. So what am I doing over here? Scan the couplings thing for... Oh, this is for that guy upstairs. So, down to here we go. And then... scan this guy. Eventually... Oop, nope. Can I get around the back this way? Alright, there we go. That's all scanned. We'll leave the reading as it is because we're good guys. We're not going to lie about stuff. I do play characters. When I play bounty hunters and stuff like that, sometimes I'll do... When I play bounty hunters, I just do what I feel like my character would do in that situation. Somebody who's more interested in credits and self-interest isn't necessarily going to do terrible things just to do terrible things, but if the payoff is worth it, you know, you go for it. But we're playing a Jedi right now, and we should play a goody two-shoes character, because that's what a Jedi's supposed to be. Oh, cool. Saw some stuff here.
Report your ailments.
Yeah, definitely want to do that.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let's do that. Oh. Okay. Put that on then. Why not? Okay. Still good on our experience boost here.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Oh, wait. I don't know if I get credits for selling... Oh, okay. I think so. Okay. Maybe that did. I'll have to figure out getting rid of some of that stuff.
Return to your post.
Let's go find our Sith Lord now.
Welcome. Please
And
select an
he
available
is over
travel
at the Jedi Temple. And then after this, we'll fast travel back to Justicar territory. Travel ourselves down to turn in all of our various quests that we have, because they're all going to be at the entrance to the works. So it doesn't make sense for us to go all the way back through the works to get back to that. It'll be faster to... I think it'll be faster. I think it's faster to travel back to the Justicar territory and then go to the left and down to get over to where all the people are. So that's the plan. That's the thought process. That's the ideal plan, I think. But right now, we're hopping into the Jedi Temple to go get our super weapon back. Hey. Make our way up here. Go. And elevator. Oh, what the? My mouse look stopped working, so I was like, I thought it had turned off, so I pressed the button to turn it back on, but it never turned off, so it was weird.
Thanks, stranger. Didn't think anyone else was fool enough to wander this pile of rubble. Stupid move, trusting some prig senator. Jedi temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there. What do we find? Battle droids, Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
The Jedi Temple is a sacred place. Your looting stops here.
Fine by me. What I'm after isn't worth a cred on the black market anyhow. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's left of him. I feel for the Senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
I'll take on the commandos. The Senator should have his son's journal.
Whatever you say, Master Jedi. But the kid's dead. That journal's not gonna bring him back. Senator Starsnow's waiting near the Senate Tower. If you can get that journal
We have to go back to the Senate Tower to turn in our main quests anyway, so...
Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys, this job's a bust.
Sometimes that happens. Oh. I thought that was... I don't know why I thought that was the elevator. Whatever. Don't know how I screwed that up. Whatever. It was a happy screw up. We got an extra quest out of it, so that's not bad. So I wasn't sure if I could mount in here. Okay, so we need to find the journal, and it's going to be over here in this direction. So hopefully we can thread our way through this. It said they were on commandos, so let's go kill a commando here. Look like we're gonna get it from that one.
As new.
Alright, there's the journal. Now we just need to go get the Sith over here. Get that done as quick as we can, and then we will be done. We should be done with Coruscant, and we'll be able to move on to the next area. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get around all of it. There we go. Okay. I was hoping it wasn't completely blocked off. I didn't want to have to go all the way around or have to fight that Gold Star opponent. They're not hard. They're just time consuming. You know, none of the opponents in this game are hard. It's just some are more time consuming than others. Okay. So what does this do? Force to project a wave of energy. Blast with a powerful burst of force energy. Can't mount here. So I have two different force energy things that I'm doing. I don't know that I want to stick with that. I want to switch back to the Ataru form, I think.
The Republic will have no choice but to surrender.
You return to me as a hero of the Empire, my son. Our victory is complete.
I wouldn't count on that.
What's this, Tarnis? A loose end? For shame.
Have you come to die, Jedi?
No, I have not, but you have. Let's fight.
Don't do this, Tarnus. You can still surrender.
You'll forgive me if I don't offer you the same opportunity.
Channel your rage, my son. Don't let this Jedi steal your moment of triumph.
Your blood flows through my veins, Father. I cannot fail.
Fight time. Come on. Alright, this is a good time for my alacrity option. And that finishes off the Sith Lord.
Jedi filth. You have killed my son.
He'll die for this, Master. I'll see to it personally.
You have no idea what you've unleashed, Jedi. There's no place in the galaxy to hide from my wrath.
I've sworn to protect the Republic. I took no pleasure in your son's death.
I will inflict unimaginable suffering on your people. Billions will die because of you. We already control your secret weapon facilities. All that power is ours now. My son's death will be avenged on the entire Republic, and you will bow down before I let you die.
Your grudge is with me alone. There's no need to hurt others.
As they die, you will suffer, and I want you to suffer before the end comes. Tell your pathetic masters that Darth Undral has returned. This time, there will be no mercy.
Great.
Such a charmer. I miss him already. The planet prison is officially scrap metal. Looks like we saved Coruscant.
Couldn't have done it without you, Kira.
Much as I'm enjoying these toxic ruins, maybe we should get back to the Senate Tower?
Definitely. Okay, so fortunately, we're not gonna have to go too far to get this stuff done. We need to head back to Justicar territory to turn in our side quests first. Then we can head back to the Senate Tower and get those quests turned in. And then we'll figure out where we're going next. So we need to come down over here, turn this quest in, then head right downstairs and turn in this guy's quest. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight our way through the gate, so that's on.
There, good as new.
All right, there we go. And yeah, just a little bit of traveling, so I'll see you guys in a second. This was the guy that had the seismic readings that we needed to take.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
There were difficulties, but the Force was with us.
Fantastic! I tell you, we're going to make history together. Quickly, please, let me examine the Berber seismic activity reader. What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
It seems your theory proved to be incorrect.
I just can't believe it. I haven't been wrong in so long. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
All right, that takes care of his quest. And we just need to head right downstairs to this guy that we met before. He wanted us to save some machine.
I have been awaiting your return, Biological. I feared for the fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great thermodraft lives on.
I closed the valves, but it's a machine. It's not alive.
That machine is more alive than we are, and now he will live on thanks to you. The machines have given me many
This guy's out of his mind.
gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
You have my thanks.
I must return to my duties now. The great machines need me, and I am proud to serve. Glory to you, Biological, and glory to the great machines.
We'll take that one. Alright, so that should be it for this stuff down here. I don't think we have anything else upstairs that needs to be done. Right? Oh, that was the other green one we have is the journal thing. So I'm not able to fast travel back to the Senate Tower, so I'm going to have to fly all the way back. So I'll see you once we are able to turn in the next quest. We're going to turn in the Gree quest first, because it's the most convenient to get to. Then the other one's upstairs, it looks like, the green arrow over there. I want to save the class storyline thing for last.
The conduits are fully functional, and I have witnessed through our monitors. Also, you destroyed many enemy droid machines, so well done.
Coruscant's power supply is safe. No more blackouts.
Now, not eternally, in 1 millennium, if our interests intersect, we will ask for help again. Please remember, Gree technology is exclusive to the Enclave. Do not attempt to duplicate, or you will be absorbed into the Grey Pentacheron.
Okay.
The Black Bisector returns prosperous, and we form the Red Parallel, Senator Aranda. The Enclave Republic bargain evolves achievement.
So you succeeded? You really helped all the Gree, delegates complete their repairs to the infrastructure?
There were difficulties, but the Force was with us.
That's a standard
The Enclave
response.
delivers its promised Gree ingenuity, Senator. Coruscant acquires Purple Equilateral, and the Enclave requests Republic reciprocity.
Ambassador Droid Patakay, the Republic has other damaged worlds that could benefit from your Gree ingenuity. I propose drafting a formal treaty between the Republic and the Gree Enclave. What do you say to that?
You seek a blue parallel with the Enclave. I am astonished, gratified, challenged by the prospect. Let us initiate renewed White Vertex at once.
I'm glad to have aided the formation of this new alliance.
By your actions, we see that Gree technology will be invaluable as we rebuild the rest of the Republic. You have my thanks for all your efforts. I'd almost given up on these droids before you came along. That would have been a costly mistake.
Acknowledgement and profound tribute, Black Bisector. This collaboration achieves through you.
Sweet, got ourselves. We got ourselves.
There, good end.
Nice. Now we have a. Hey, now we're wearing a robe. Sweet. I got a hood on. I record during the day and I sit next to a window, and I'm facing the window when I do it. So if you see the lighting change, it's because I'm adjusting the curtains to make it a little less bright. We need to head upstairs and go find the senator for that dead kid's journal. So let me go find him and I'll bring you right back. I would normally wait, but we're upstairs and it's a nice view over here, so I figured I'd share it with you as I walk down the hallway here. Kind of a cool little, I don't want to say little, kind of a cool looking, I forget what the word for it is.
Your son's journal, Senator. There were Imperials in the temple, and your mercs were overwhelmed.
Imperials? In the Jedi Temple? No wonder the mercenaries never returned. The Empire couldn't be after family heirlooms. I must inform the Senate of this. Thank you, Master Jedi. It must have been difficult to enter those ruins, but you've eased a father's pain.
Oh. Okay. That's not going to be any better. Well, hold on. I hate the way that these games never show you, like a lot of times they just never show you, oh, is it only offhand? Oh. Okay. Still not any better. So I'll take this and hope that it's something interesting. Hold on. Is it a little bit better mastery? Low. I'm just gonna hold on to what I have then. All right, and then the last thing we need to do is right downstairs here. So, oh wow, barely survived that. I didn't realize that fall was gonna hurt me that bad. I'm glad we didn't die, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I stepped onto the railing there because it reduced my fall damage. That was almost bad. That would have wasted a lot of time.
No one saw this coming, Master Satil. Not even the Jedi Council.
We sensed it for weeks, General. If you'd told us of your secret project, we might have averted this disaster.
There he is. The hero of Coruscant. Welcome back, son.
Coruscant is safe, but I had to destroy the planet prison and kill Tarnus.
Yes, we've heard. We also know Tarnus was the son of Darth Angral.
Republic comm channels are being flooded with threats from that maniac, vowing revenge.
It seems the Empire has abandoned our treaty.
The Empire has formally disavowed Darth Angral's actions, saying he's gone rogue. It's a lie, but the Senate refuses to authorize a military response.
For good reason.
Usually the way.
Neither the Republic nor the Jedi are prepared for another war. We would lose. Billions would die.
And if the enemy turns our weapons against us, billions will die. Tarnus transmitted the details of all our top-secret projects to his father. We traced that transmission to the planet Ord Mantell. Darth Angral must have a base there. I need you to find it.
If we catch him in his lair, we could end this crisis right now.
I doubt Angral's on that world, but his spy network certainly is.
Master Orgus senses greatness in you. And so do I. This mission is yours.
I'm going too. Master Kuwix left me here to help.
Agreed. Take Kira. Train and protect her like she's your own Padawan.
It's an important responsibility. I won't take lightly.
We'll get to know each other. It'll be nice.
I must inform the Council of these developments. Travel safely, young Jedi. May the Force be with you.
All I've ever wanted was to protect the Republic. I was stationed here when the Empire attacked Coruscant. Saw the Jedi Temple destroyed. All those Padawans and Masters cut down. I started these weapon projects in their honor.
Good intentions won't stop Darth Angral.
I already have one of our best starships waiting for you at the spaceport. Your astromech droid is prepping it for takeoff. There's civil war on Ord Mantell. It's a no-fly zone. Dock at the orbital station there and contact me. Good luck.
So, now we have a ship. I think I can fast travel again now. So now we need to head down to the Senate Plaza here. That'll get us closer to our ship. We'll be able to run over, hop onto that, and then go ahead and call it a day. So ideally, we'll just run straight down here. I don't remember how far it is. Okay, yeah, we have to go all the way down to this area over here. For those of you who enjoy anticipation, I'm not putting a cut in so that you can savor that for a minute. I don't particularly enjoy anticipation, but, you know, some people do. So we just need to hop over here. We're going to see our ship for the very first time. Not the first time for me, but for some of you it will be. We'll get on our ship and be setting off for Ord Mantell. There would be music here, but I have music turned off because it gets the copyright claims all killing us. So, unfortunately, you're not getting the grand musical experience. Apologies for that. Blame the people who copyright the music. In we go. We'll watch this the first time, and then after this, we'll skip past these. But that's what our ship looks like. And leaving Coruscant. All right, so I think that's going to go ahead and...
My new master.
We have a droid here who's going to help us.
Always.
Anyways, hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button to help the YouTube algorithm send the video out to more people. We're trying to, as I said earlier, we're trying to reach that 10,000 subscriber mark, so please be sure to press that button. We can't grow unless you do. Channel members get early access to content in addition to some other perks, so check out the list of options available there with that join button. If you're not interested in a membership, you can always contribute with the thanks button. It's sort of like YouTube's version of a tip. So, hope you've been enjoying this adventure so far. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then.